downtown in the foothills of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado. Scene of NHL action featuring the team linked to those mountains, the Avalanche. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Tonight we have East against West. What's one thing you think of when we have these conferences colliding?
How important pre-scouting is when you don't play against the other conference as often as you do from your inter-conference. So pre-scouting, a big part of getting ready for this game tonight.
The Islanders' game plan will be front and center. Probably for the first 10 minutes, we'll get a real good indication of how they're going to play this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Semyon Varlamov, a world traveler, has played for the Hershey Bears, the Washington Capitals, Colorado Avalanche, overseas, a part of the rejuvenation of the Avs, and represented his native Russia in the Olympics. Greiss is the other choice in goal for the Islanders. Another terrific night of hockey here. And so we begin. Gains the zone. The Avs waiting back in their own end. Toward the net. Point blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Big save. Score! What a great early start for the home squad.
I just had the feeling, Ray, that there was going to be a goal coming. That the way that they were skating and pressuring and supporting all over the ice, you knew the puck was going to end up in the back of the net.
Oh, Edzo, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
The Avs with a win at center. Moved along and in. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Number 10, and by number 9, Matt Duchesne. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 9 seconds.
Colorado's got that win. Perfect tip by the stick. Swung between the blue lines by Eberle. He's in on an onside play. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Trying to go to Landeskog. Doing fine up the wing. He's all alone. Oh, Pochek saved one there. And he dumps it in. Varlamov's able to handle this one. Collected by Leddy. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Tip to the net. He scores!
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the two face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
Wilson's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Under 7 minutes played here in the first. Colorado's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Colorado's won that face-off. They have it.
Number 92, Gabriel.
Took that pass right up the wing.
Assisted by number 23,
Around through the corner right now. One-timer. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there.
6 minutes, 46
Puck covered,
seconds.
whistle blown.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
Colorado's got it again. Lets it go. New York's in their own end and on the move. Mashed in. And now it's directed to Johnson. Dogged determination there by Hickey. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Good quick poke check there. Looks for room. He covers and holds on.
Bryce showed him the glove side. It went there, and he made a great glove save.
Good clean win on the draw. New York's in control of the puck in their own end. Moving it on up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. And they got it out of there. Pass attempt to Chimera. Up the wing still with possession. Thrown in. Enormous collision.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical.
The breakaway. He scores! 3 in a row.
When you're on a breakaway, you've got to get your head up to see where the goalie is in the net. He did, and he scored.
Bryce can't cover the bottom of the net. Beaten just by the pad on the low stick side.
Just under 6 minutes remaining in the first. Colorado's offense continues to hum. Their advantage is 3. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. What a save!
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 1 second.
New York's got a defensive zone win. Controlled by Duchesne. Snapped it off. Save! A whistle and a rest. New York's got a face-off win. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Puck is seized by Duchesne. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Chip to Eberle. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Carried to the corner boards by Eberle. He's got that pass at the point. Tumbled to one knee and he lost it. The Avs have it up the wing.
1 minute left.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Scooped up by Gabriel Landeskog. "20 minutes have been played. One team dominated offensively and defensively." As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. An impressive 15 for the Avalanche and 1 for the New York Islanders. New York's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Colorado's up, Doc, but I got to imagine inside that locker room, they're probably wishing they would have capitalized on a few more of the opportunities they had in that first period.
Got it in his own end. The Avs waiting back in the defensive zone. Moving into McKinnon. On to Everly. A shot. Oh, a save there. Snapping a pass to Andrighetto. Up the wing, skating with it now. Right into the slot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Royce is able to make the save. He didn't get a lot of it, but enough as the puck trickles away.
A little under 4 minutes gone in this period. Colorado's got a comfortable 3-0 advantage. The Avs continue on in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Skill play by Wilson. Lets it go. He scores! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Colorado's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. The Islanders got that face-off win. Now what? Looking to Ladd.
Assisted by number 23,
Brings a shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
4 seconds.
Good job in canceling out that icing. Oh, he made him stumble. What a move on that one with the stick.
The Islanders have played half of this game, and none of it has been any good. They look at the clock and they wonder why it's not moving faster. They want out.
Snapped out of the air. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Colorado's got that face-off win. Booted aside. Skilled play by Bailey. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Punched away. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Sticked away. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
The Avs' minor penalty is for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh, I could see it on the face of the referee. He's had enough of this guy. He's going for an extra 2.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Defensive zone win.
4 seconds.
Up the wing still with possession. Corralled it again. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Snapped up that right wing to Bailey. What a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Avs with possession along the boards. Lets it go. Blockered away. One-timer. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Avs will have to sit 2 minutes for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Islanders start a power play that's a 5-on-3. It's not a full 2 minutes 5-on-3, but it might be enough time for them to do damage. Shoots it on. Terrific point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Propelled to Ladd. Shoots. Another solid pad save. And that one went offside.
Varlamov's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
Just a tad under 8 minutes remaining. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. It's dumped in. Paddled aside. New York's got possession in the defensive zone. A shot. Score! A shorthanded goal.
Duchesne's quick hands allowed him to snap that one up and score the goal.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
Colorado's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Islanders with a center ice face-off win.
Handed by number 9.
Shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Good hustle, won the race, beat the icing. And the puck is scooped up by Chimera. And he will go back with this one. Dumped in. He banks a pass ahead. Into the attacking end. Got it at the point. Backhander to the net. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Varlamov's bailed this team out again. That's another odd man rush against. He bails him out.
Good face-off win. Cursed by a broken stick. Passed one right between the circles. Colorado's moving the puck in their own end. Into the end of attack. Flings it. Freezes play. They win the draw. He scores!
Oh, he hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench and exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
Colorado's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Lets it go. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? On the outside, a shot. Loose puck brought in by Letty. Passing one off now to Eberle. Drilled. Oh, and blocked away. Pulls his way along. To the last two. Elevates a pass. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Yakupov's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Scored by number 6.
The The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 27 for Colorado and 10 for the Islanders. The Islanders were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Colorado's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
Third period underway. Maybe something was said in the second intermission that can turn this thing around. Glides across. And he gains the zone. That hit somebody. And the linesman, he won't avoid something for doing that. And so a fight has begun, sort of. One guy refuses, so now we have another.
His teammate did not want anything to do with dropping his gloves, and he's got some help.
Wow, give him the win on that punch.
No defense in that one, guys. Wow, they traded punches for a long time. That's a good scrap. Frustration has boiled over here. They've been pushed around most of the night, and this is an example of it.
So we're going to have 4-on-4 for a little while here. They've got the draw. Chipped right back into the opposite corner. Possession established on the pickup by Seidenberg. Nicely into the zone. He's alone. Great save, shutting down one of the best. Directing that one to Duchesne. Flings it. Smart recovery by Seidenberg. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
And they've got it again. Good, punched away. That one's deflected. Pitching this one to Enriqueto. And along the wing, he still has it. He's in! Score!
He looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Colorado's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Islanders lug that along up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck is thrown to Enriqueto. Can't get a shot on. Pitching it to Tavares. Gets across, looks over his options. And he's hammered.
Tavares gets rocked. When a star player gets it, you know that the intensity of the game is going to climb.
Colorado's in control as they travel up the wing. Breakaway chance. Didn't get through. One-timer. The Islanders start the rush up ice. It's dumped in. Has it in his own end. Puck skipped loose. He's knocked to a knee. Colorado's on the move in the defensive zone. It's an onside play. Picks it up back there. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Just over 8 minutes remaining in the third. Colorado's reputation for piling up goals is further enhanced. This is a blowout. The Avs prevail again. New York's carrying it in the defensive zone. And he dumps it in. Makes that play deep. Trying to go to Wilson. And in flight over the line. Breakaway! Score! He's got his second of the game.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Colorado's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Goal scored by number 6.
Gets in. What'll he do? Breakaway! One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Avs see 2 up on the board against them for cross-checking.
You can push with your stick, but once you cause separation from the attacking player's back, this will be a penalty. This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
Tyson Barry, 2 minutes for cross-checking. Time of the penalty, 14 minutes.
Corralled by Everly. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Avs guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
Nathan McKinnon, 2 minutes.
A shot. Lightning in that glove.
14 minutes, 45 seconds.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Wilson's had a perfect passing night. He's had great vision. His passes have been on the tape, and he's really helped his team from a delivery standpoint.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. The Avs with a clean win on the draw. The Islanders wheel it up the wing. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
That hits somebody. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. And gathered in. He's in. Breakaway. To Ladd. Stick handled through the neutral zone, center ice. Good job, he rubbed him right out.
That's one way to change the momentum in a hockey game.
The Islanders' power play unit continues to be a bunch of offers. And he's all alone. To Chimera. Pushing it on up the wing. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Score! Great luck for the scoring team, bad luck for the defense.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
New York's got that one. Now what? The Islanders with possession up the wing. Gathered up again by Everly. Final minute of play in the third approaches. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Zadorov's usually pretty responsible defensively, but he gets caught wandering up along the wall, opening up a shooting spot.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Assisted by number 27.
And possession once again. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
Landeskog's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Colorado's got that puck off the tie-up.
By number 92.
New York's looking to headman up the wing.
Assisted by number
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
He picks his spots when he wants to play physical.
Flips a wrister. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Cut his glove on it. And now it's directed to Duchesne. Gets in, looks over his options here. That puck went loose off the enemy. Back to the point. Laid on to McKinnon. Pass to the slot. Slid to Duchesne. Gives it on a cross from the point. Hands over to Lindholm. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. The horn sounds and the game is over. Colorado's got the victory in this one. Probably somewhere in the back of their minds, it was said 100% of the shots you don't take don't go in. They won big.
Never a bad play to shoot the puck towards, and that's what they did tonight.
And don't do a flyby. So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.